Ghana played draw to England. Bro, this is the coach that Ghana have been waiting for. This is the coach that Ghana have been waiting for since 2010. I swear to God mighty. What else? What else do you expect? Because before the start of the game, no, the analysis that the coach Carlos Queiroz made, no, and crazy enough, something actually happened. We shared points with England. Now England did 4 points on the table. We did 4 points on the table. England have 2 goals. We have 1 goal. And the underdogs are there, bro. If this is how we can play to England, then Croatia for go sit somewhere because we go cook them. The coach is technically good, technically mad. The coach is technically crazy. Because this is what the coach is telling us. He have the boys and they are ready to sacrifice. And that was the results we had. The words were not missed. Before I say you may enter into this game, the coach no making the analysis say we are going to suffer to England. England is, I mean, if you look at the quality of England, the standard of England, and you compare them to the Ghana Black Stars, bro, you feel sit down for the outside and say, no, we go collect about 5 goals. But with the share points with England, 0 goals. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Bro, I know they expect this thing, but it happen. What a game! What you see, most people are saying, say we couldn't get shot on target, shoot off. Must have go and sit down somewhere. We talk about England. You want Ghana to go play 10 shots on targets against England? Do you know what you are talking about? Upon all that, we were able to get 2 corners. We had 1 shot was blocked. So cool. The defensive aspect of the game was very interesting because the players gave it all. They sacrificed. Because that was a game I've seen a very serious contribution in the Black Star since 2010. I mean, did we just share points with England? Are we just 4 points on the table? Obi Kacha will say, this is where Ghana Black Stars will be today. You could believe him. Say Ghana will go for the group stage for the World Cup and get 4 points. You could believe him. You could be overjoyed. But today, waiting to happen. Carlos Queiroz. She said, if not, since 2010, this is the coach that we were supposed to get to immerse the Black Stars into a new evolution of spirit for us to be able to cook international countries, other countries. Because if Carlos Queiroz was the one managing the Black Stars to the AFCON qualification, to the World Cup qualification, and to those days till now, bro, I swear to God, I think say no team for beat us for this World Cup top. Maybe I don't bet me a draw because upon all their shot on targets, no, did they get to go? No. Hurricane big chance now on your last minute. Me yam shame say because Hurricane, God mighty. The guy headed the ball. They nearly scored us. And then Yami or Hatta so say, oh, we and said that. And the ball go enter the post, hit the post, then come back. Hurricane get free chance, open ball to clear to the net. No, he play him over, bro. And I want to move. Say no, bro. So soon na the Black Stars na chino. Oh yeah, why? Me say adia en free me bia en kusi. God mighty. So soon na Eddie Ghana Black Stars na chino, and that kind of giant spirit that is in that coach Carlos Queiroz, and the motive of the players, the mindset where he build the players towards, gave us this big draw because it was absolutely crazy. Now let me walk you through the game, how I game, technically. Me the money feely. I dey watch them live, bro, and the game, everything they show. The Ghana Black Stars, actually, I don't know what to say, bro. I'm just out of words. Forget about the fact that they played, England played the ball, but we shared the points. That be what matters. We did 4 points on the table. England did 4 points on the table. Them get 2 goals, we get 1 goal. It makes sense. It makes sense, bro. So looking at the game, there are some things I just need to analyze, and we get into the main breakdown because this is 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. where I shoot this video because it's very important to me because man, that video I know if you do them again because the excitement and the morale way they inside me. If I don't shoot this video, I not go shoot that many day again because this night be a night for me. So if you look at the game, in the beginning of the game, I was actually disappointed and I was afraid because I thought we were going to collect about 6 goals. But getting into the halftime of the game, that was where my spirit started, getting motivations and that there is hope for the Black Stars. I want to first of all comment the defense. Coach in the ono na ojina yanim ono no yade asra na ina ma. The coach be technically wise, technically good. I mean, oh God mighty. What? So the coach was absolute. Let's just go into the game because if you look at the defense, that was one of the most astonishing thing that I watched. I mean, the most surprising thing I watched, and it was actually impressive. The defensive aspect of the game was very interesting because the players gave it all. They sacrificed. Because that was a game I've seen a very serious contribution in the Black Star since 2010. The problem we have now is the midfield and the forward. For the defense, I swear to God mighty, I don't know what to say, but it was solid, absolutely solid. And the midfield and the forward players sacrificed to help the defense. So it was actually beautiful. But if you look at technically going forward into winning a game, defense is solid. What we need to build is midfield. Even though we have the midfield today, we didn't see most of our midfield. I don't want to criticize anybody, but at the end of the day, we share points with England, and that is the most important thing. So the midfield is where we actually need to build, and the forward, because we look to score a goal or to win a match, your midfield need to be strong. Midfielders that can drag ball, that can control ball, that can delay opponent player, dribble someone and give a true pass to a forward to score. So we actually need a strong midfield that can actually pull, but the time is not there. And that is the resources we have available. And the coach is utilizing it very, very judiciously, and it's actually yielding results. And that is the angle that we're actually focusing on. But talking about the future of the Black Star and to winning, we need a strong midfield that can make ball for forward players to be able to process, and then we can get into the opponent's net. That is just the brief as well I can maybe just say about talking about the midfield and the forward, because defense was actually solid in the game, and they were able to. The matching was interesting because if you look at how the players were able to match England squad, England coming into this game thought they were going to give us about 5 goals. Because myself asking me as a Ghanaian say, what are you going to predict for the Ghana-England game, bro? I'm making sure say they are going to score us 5 or 4 because England, we dey talk about England. Because now Croatia, I say Croatia, now Panama we dey play plus self, now we dey scare. You understand? Now when I had, bro, so it involves a lot to get to this, point where we dey share points with England. 1 win, 1 draw for each side. What are you talking about? So crazy stuff. So this is the coach actually we're waiting for. The Ghana Black Stars actually needed Carlos Queiroz all this while, and we didn't know, and we're suffering. Yabre AFCON because if you look at the ball where they play plus England, and you think say we African country we will not feel discipline, but we feel discipline them. Because Nanka be African country with a play pass now. That Carlos Queiroz, or better 5, because this was England, but the boys were still able to make way, create chances, pass ball, and dribble to make a way. But just that, yes, strength was not enough because England, bro, we are talking about England here. So perfect match. So the whole game was a vibe. The whole game was, history. The whole game was. I mean, by now Nigerians are going to be crying because Nigerians were expecting that we lose our first game to Panama and then a 10. Nigerians are expecting that England should give us 5 so that they can use it to drink water. Now it's 10. It don't cast. Every side they block. Them are prayers, no they shine. That is waiting to happen. The coach is sent from God. That's why things they stand. That's why Carlos Queiroz, or was he a man coach no standing ovation because bro, he deserves it more because to be able to technically outgo with England. Now we need to talk about something serious. We need to be serious in this country that this is the coach we're actually waiting for. What are you talking about? Hey,